It's getting closer to St. Patrick's Day. So what cocktail should we make? The most obvious one is Irish coffee. Everyone has done a video. There's really nothing special to do but just put sugar and whiskey in your coffee and top it with delicious whipped cream. Even better when you make it at home. But anywho, we are making not the Moscow Mule. If you've ever heard of it, it is 3 ingredients of lime juice, vodka, and ginger beer, which is a soft drink. It's just got a little more zip than a regular ginger ale. What's cool about the Moscow Mule is stick to the formula, swap out the vodka for whatever spirit you want. Like if you put bourbon in, you got a Kentucky Mule. So we are going to do an Irish Mule using Irish whiskey. I have here McConnell's because try different brands because not every Irish whiskey is Jameson. Though that was my first Irish whiskey. Actually, I think it may even be my very first whiskey. Okay. 2 ounces of your choice of Irish whiskey. And this is a build cocktail, which means we're building it right in the glass rather than bothering mixing or shaking. I cracked 1 ice cube in the glass. Another thing I want to quickly mention is about the copper mug that is used in the Mule cocktails. Not at all necessary, so you don't have to go out and buy and get one, which is fine. I think I got enough drinkware. This nice glass should do fine. Before I juice my lime, I think I'd like to have a lime wheel garnish. If you're using the same fruit, obviously, best to get that garnish first. This is a nice fresh lime. As I've mentioned before, as everyone mentions in cocktail videos, it's always good to use fresh citrus because that fresh smell from cutting or juicing your citrus, there's nothing quite like it. So, there we go. Yeah. So I want 1 ounce of lime juice to go with the 2 ounces of not ginger beer. That's later. 2 ounces of whiskey there. Oh wow, this is a tough lime here. This is why I usually like to pre-juice these some of the citrus before shooting. Is you never know if they're going to be a little bit of a struggle here. Alright, I got half of this lime, almost got a ½ ounce. Let's see if the other half will be easier to work with. There's going to be much cleanup. There's a lot of lime squirting on this table. Well, it looks like I'll just get about 3/4 of an ounce. I'm trying to go for an ounce, but that's okay. The thing about Irish whiskey versus like bourbon, rye, or scotch, it's not of a strong flavor as like bourbon is unmistakable. Irish whiskey is kind of lighter. It's a pot still whiskey, usually pot still, and it's made from malt and grains. It's very lovely. It's kind of the whiskey I first started with. And finally, the ginger beer. Very easy cocktail to make, provided that your juice wants to come out of your citrus. And we'll just plop the lime wheel in. And it sort of synced, but whatever. So here we have an Irish Mule. Possibly could be top 5 Irish cocktails to make. That's good enough. Good blend. Ginger beer companies, they vary, and some are more spicy, some are sweeter. Gosling's, I think, is right in the middle, is easily available. And of course, if you want to do this with lime and rum, you got yourself a Dark and Stormy, which I don't know if I've done, but I know that it's got to be really good. Yeah, nice refreshing ginger beer, lime, and whiskey. So, yeah, cheers. Maybe I'll see you one more time before St. Pat's.